Good morning, one and all. Myself, J. Anusha, working as lecturer in physics at SS Government Polytechnic, Zahirabad, and I'm working in general department. For first year, second sem students, I'm teaching applied physics with the subject code 18 common 203F. And the main topic what we are discussing is the fifth chapter from our syllabus, electricity and measuring instruments. From this chapter, in today's class, we are going to see how a galvanometer is converted into a voltmeter. Conversion of a galvanometer into a voltmeter. To understand or to study about this topic, we are using a small PowerPoint presentation. With the help of that, let us learn how we can convert a galvanometer into voltmeter. So the main objective of today's class is, on completion of this period, you would be able to understand how a galvanometer is converted into voltmeter. So what we studied in the previous class is that how a galvanometer is converted into an ammeter. So let us move on to today's topic, that is conversion of galvanometer into a voltmeter. So first of all, what is a voltmeter? A voltmeter is a device which is used to measure the potential difference or voltage between 2 points in a circuit. Now, since galvanometer is a very sensitive instrument, it cannot measure high potential difference. So in order to convert a galvanometer into voltmeter, a very high resistance known as series resistance. What we have seen in the previous topic, that is in case of ammeter, we are connecting shunt resistance with low resistance, but here we are connecting with high resistance known as series resistance. This resistance is connected in series with the galvanometer. That we can see here. A galvanometer is connected in series with series resistance. So let G be the resistance of the galvanometer and Ig, that is the maximum current which flows through the galvanometer. So to measure the maximum voltage, that is V by the voltmeter, the high resistance with the resistance R is connected in series. So when two resistors are connected in series, the current passing through the two resistors is same. So the total voltage across these two resistors is given by V equal to Ig into R plus G. As we all know that V equals to, by using Ohm's law, we have seen an equation that is V equals to I into R. So here the total resistance across the circuit is the resistance of galvanometer and the resistance of series resistance. So that is R plus G. So by simplifying this, we got the resistance of series resistance R is given by V divided by Ig minus of G. This equation gives the value of resistance R which is connected in series to the galvanometer. So here this galvanometer is converted into a voltmeter of range 0 to V volts. the effective resistance of the voltmeter RV is the total resistance across galvanometer and series resistance, that is R plus G. Since R is high, the resistance of the voltmeter RV is high and it will not draw much current from the circuit. So if resistance is high, current will be low. So what we can say, voltmeter is a combination of galvanometer in series with a high resistance. So what we studied now, we discussed about a galvanometer which is converted into a voltmeter. Now let us see. The device used to measure potential difference between 2 points in a circuit is it ammeter, voltmeter, ohm meter or odometer? It is voltmeter. Now a galvanometer in series with a high resistance is called as an ammeter, a voltmeter, a wattmeter or none of the above. So galvanometer, when it is connected with a high resistance in series, then it is a voltmeter. Now a voltmeter should have zero resistance, very high, very low, none of the above. It should have a very high resistance. So here are some frequently asked questions from today's topic, that is conversion of galvanometer into voltmeter. You may get a question to explain how galvanometer is converted into voltmeter. So this is about today's class. I hope you got the way to convert galvanometer into an voltmeter. So with this I am concluding. Thank you so much.